Howdy folks, time for a special shave today. This is going to be the Mentholated Madness shave, and I'll tell you why. As you have seen in some recent previous videos, I have the Margaritas in the Arctic Glacial, which has extra menthol in it for that tingly, cold feeling. Somebody in, I think the last video commented, you should try this stuff called Osage rub if you like menthol. And thus, I looked online and I found a bottle of this on Amazon. Now, I don't know if you can buy this locally wherever you are, but I've never seen it before. I've never heard of it before. Look at this. Look at this thing. I love old school stuff, and this thing looks like it's been in a barber shop since the 1960s. Osage rub. Like Osage, like the Indian tribe, Native Americans? Is that what? I don't know where this comes from, what it smells like. I haven't opened it yet. I just got it in the mail. But it's mentholated, and supposedly it says apply briskly for that all-over tingly feeling. Osage rub. So we're going to try that. And if I'm feeling extra sassy, I've got the Glacial Lemon Chill soap that they sent me. No, we better keep this. We better keep this wrapped up. That would be too much. Too much menthol. We don't want to overdo it, right? Right? Okay. All right. I just took and at the end we'll have some caffeinated, peppermint, which is also tingly. It's not even that hot out today. It's raining. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Anyway, let's get to shaving, shall we? All right. I just took a shower. I put my increasingly ever longer hair up in a crazy grease 2 pompadour or something, and we're gonna do a little brush. Here I'm gonna show you how little of this you need to get on your brush. I think I showed this last time, but I'm just gonna show you again. You don't need to mix up. If you're gonna face lather like I like to do, because I don't wanna have to clean out another bowl, and you probably don't either. Just get about that much. You see that? It's kind of dry. I leave this, it's damp, but it's not wet, the brush. And that way it kind of picks it up. It's kind of like the dry brush technique, the Bob Ross of shaving. So if you know what a dry brush technique is when you're painting, it's like you get a sort of a very dry brush, obviously, and you use the paint and it gives you a certain technique. Anyway, this is the dry brush, Bob Ross approach to face lathering. All right, but here's what I do next. I pour a little bit of water on it. I don't dump it in the water again. I just get it up there, and that will help me lather up. I think I need a little bit more. Now just use however much you think you need. And if you need, it's always easy to add more water. Very hard to take away. Oh, there's that Margaritas in the Arctic. Sort of a lime, citrus, orange, lemon margarita scent. No salt. Frozen margarita, no salt. With a floater of Grand Marnier. You ever tried that? If you ever run across, say you're at a Mexican restaurant, and you get a margarita that doesn't taste very good, my secret I learned from my dad, add a floater of Grand Marnier, which is an orange brandy liqueur. You add that on top of a bad margarita, it makes it a good margarita. Try it. I'm dead serious about that. Say you find yourself in the middle of Missouri. Are you gonna find a good margarita up there? Chances are slim. Of course, I live in Texas, where we invented Tex-Mex, and the margarita was invented here in Texas, so I'm a little biased, but Grand Marnier. Margaritas in the Arctic, let's shave. Got the old Rockwell razor out, put a fresh feather blade in it. Still got a huge sleeve of blades left. And let's shave and get this mentholated. I wish it was Monday, that'd be cool. That'd be a cool title, Mentholated Monday, but it's Tuesday. Could it be too late for Mentholated Monday? I don't know. I'm curious about this Osage rub. Like I said, it's kind of like the, you ever seen that stuff, that hair tonic? I think it's made by Pinaud, P-I-N-A-U-D, or Pinaud, I don't know how you pronounce it. I took French in middle school, so I pronounce French words poorly, but I try to pronounce them like the French might, I guess. Pinaud's Clubman. I think it's a tonic too. It's like a hair tonic and a shaving aftershave thing, I think. Anyway, that's what that Osage rub reminds me of, especially this weirdly shaped bottle. I mean, look how, I kind of want to drink it. Should I? No. Don't drink that kind of stuff, folks. Even if you're desperate for a drink, Like if you really don't drink rubbing alcohol, don't drink mouthwash, don't drink this stuff which does have alcohol in it. So if you are having some problems with that kind of stuff, just get some help. Get some help, because there's help out there for you. All right. Like I said, it's not very hot out today. There's a lot of Gulf moisture coming in from the Gulf of Mexico. So this menthol is unwarranted today, but I like it. I just like it. It doesn't have to be hot outside. I wouldn't recommend using it in a snowstorm. That'd be too cold. I wouldn't recommend shaving in a snowstorm. However, there is a guy on YouTube. His name is escaping me at the moment. Oh gosh, he's a shaver, and he owns a shaving store, and he did shave out in a snowstorm. I'm drawing a blank. What his name is? Certainly you guys know. Put it in the comments if you know who I'm talking about. He's a big time shaver, and he has like a shave supply store online. All right. Oh, Geo Fat Boy. That's it. Geo Fat Boy. So check him out. All right, pass number 2 with the Margaritas in the Arctic. Look how much shaving cream is left. I mean, this will go 3-4 passes with just that little amount that I picked up on that dry brush. But yeah, Osage rub coming up. Stay tuned for the Osage rub. That sounds a bit odd. Sounds a little off color. Stay tuned for the Osage rub. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to go any farther. I could say a bunch more inappropriate things. And I'm going to try to keep this channel as clean as possible. No cuss words. No inappropriate content. No man nips. You all know that's the truth. Shoulders up only. This is not a dad bod channel. This is a shaving and chatting channel, I guess. Is that what this is? I don't know. I'm just filming myself shaving. That's all it is. I don't have a brand necessarily. All right. Attempting not to get any nicks around my chin, because that's where it usually happens. I think I had bad acne back in middle school. And so my chin is uneven, to say the least, when it comes to skin tone. Little bumps and divots and everything. It's so quiet, I forgot to put on music in the background. I feel so lonely without my jazz in the background. You can add your own soundtrack. You can hum along at home or wherever you watch or listen. Where do you guys watch? Do you watch at work? Do you listen? Sometimes when I'm driving, I'll just listen to a YouTube video because you don't necessarily have to watch it. And you shouldn't. Don't drive and watch YouTube. Okay, there's still a couple of little spots like right there. I'm going to get a baby smooth shave today. I'm going to go 2.5 passes. Put some water up on my face. I'm going to put shaving cream all over my face again. But I'm not going to shave every part of my face. I'm not worried about razor burn. I think my face is turned into a callus by now using these feather blades. No, I'm just kidding. My skin is sensitive, but not that sensitive. And there's still more. Let's see how much. I'm going to wash this out now. Let's see how much we can get out. Look at that. I wish you could feel the tingle that's in this Margaritas in the Arctic chill. All right. Now let's just clean up. Direction 1, direction 7. That's another artist, an old PBS TV artist, Commander Mark and the Draw Squad. Have I talked about that before, back in the 80s? Commander Mark. He taught you how to draw cartoon style, so I loved it. And he always talked about perspective and foreshortening. He always said it like that, foreshortening. And so he had direction 1, and that's what you drew in, you know, this direction. Direction 7's like that. Commander Mark in the Draw Squad. Whatever happened to him? He's out there somewhere drawing a cartoon right now. And he had this big wall, like this big drawing that he kept doing. He added to every week, and it was like this alien landscape with all these little aliens. That's what his big thing was. Aliens and spaceships, like, you know, old school spaceships, like flying saucers. I used to love watching that. That, Bob Ross, and there was one European painter who was a little scary. It was like something Alexander, I think. You guys even know what I'm talking about? Am I just rambling? Is this what you're here for? To watch a grown man shave his face and ramble? You're just waiting for the Osage rub. I get it. It's not me. It's not me, is it? It's the products. It's the Osage rub you're waiting for. That's fine. That's fine. I'm a vehicle for shaving products. All right. Come on. I'm going at this corner of my jaw from every direction. And it's still not getting it. That's just going to have to be good enough. Because any more shaving, it starts to feel like work. I don't want to do that. I'm going to wash off, and the menthol is going to explode because I'm using cold water. Oh. Oh man, that is cold. I'm a little nervous now. The Osage rub is coming up. It's like the monster at the end of the book. Don't turn the page, there's a monster at the end of the book. There's an Osage rub at the end of this video. No happy endings jokes, come on. Come on, guys. I said clean content. You don't have to work blue, kid. All right, dried off. Oh, I guess I don't need to use this because Osage rub is like an aftershave. Invigorating splash for head and face. Well, let's crack the seal on this sucker. There was no seal. It smells barbershop medicinal. Oh, and it's got one of those little tiny things so you don't like glug a whole bunch out. All right, let's see what this, how much should I use? That much? Oh, ow. Oh, ow. Oh, the alcohol burns. Ooh, it's a good burn. Oh yeah, wow. Ooh, that got me right here. Oh, that's pungent. It's not as mentholated as I thought it was going to be. It's more like a Hall's Mentholyptus, you know, cough drop. I'm going to add some more. Let's do it. Let's do it again. Come on, folks. For your head and your face. Oh, it's not as bad the second time because your skin is already numb. Weird. It's a strange scent. It is like a cough drop, like a mentholated cough drop. And it's green. Ouch. Oh, now it's burning. Oh. It's like, remember at the dentist where you'd brush your teeth and they'd give you a little red pill that you chew up and then it shows you where you didn't brush well enough? This stuff lets you know where you shaved too much because I can feel it in those places I was over shaving. Ouch. It's the Osage rub challenge, folks. Wow. Wow, that stuff is strange. Ooh. I got rubbed. I got Osaged. Osage, can you see? Wow. Well, that's interesting. Oh, it really is burning, kind of like a sunburn feel. I'm not sure about this stuff. Who recommended it? Was that a joke? Were you trying to get? You know, I'm gonna rinse my face off with some water. Ow! Oh. Ooh. Ooh. That didn't help. That didn't help. It's like eating a really hot pepper. You take a drink of water and it doesn't help. That water didn't help. No, no, sir. I think I'm gonna have to drown it with a little bit of the with this. It's calming down now. It's calming down. It's bracing. But you know what I think I need to do? I think I need to get one of Sterling Soap's aftershaves. But you know what? If old guys were using this like World War II era dudes, this is why they're the greatest generation. Right here, Osage rub is why the greatest generation exists. Ah, that's better. Ooh, yeah. I like that better. Caffeinated peppermint scent aftershave. Guys and girls, I don't know what to tell you. Don't go out and buy the Osage rub unless you can try it first. Because I think this cost $8. I mean, that's not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but whew. I'll try it again. Oh, well, it also says flammable. Keep away from heat or open flame. That's because it's the second ingredient is alcohol, denatured alcohol. So it's mostly alcohol and water in a cool bottle. That was fun. That was weird. We got weird today. That was interesting. All right, well, that's all, folks. I'm gonna go recover. I'm gonna lay down and get some bandages on my face. I'm just not that bad. I'm kidding. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching this torture chamber of horrors. And I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking now. See you next time.